Hello, Ian Bowen, and this is DeskCrit 2. I'm currently on iteration 1.6 for my project. 6 times I've made some revamp that was significant enough and progressed closer to where I want to be. So, let's see, some of the areas I've improved upon. Where this initially was the current challenge that was going on, I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it. Add pictures, videos, rankings, whatever. But I decided to make it a current skill level, and it brings us to a page where we have an interactive dial, and it's set up with 3 main choices. One, maybe the officer didn't qualify their first attempt. They get 3 attempts. Middle is good, solid qualifying skills, and then 300 corresponds to a perfect score on our pistol qual. So the user or learner has the chance to kind of rate themselves, and my idea is based on where they rate themselves, I will give them some input. So say they just feel like they're mediocre at best. So that takes them to this slide here, and it gives them some tips on what to do. And I added a video showing one of the skills, and they could view that if they need tips on it. I did cut off the top part of my pistol here, but it's not important for what the drill is. It's just they need to see that it's being done safely and just what the action looks like, basically. So that's that. And I put in this little graphic here to help them with sight picture. So moving on, if they're good, let's give them a little incentive, show them what some of the targets are like that we use at the range, some of the drills. And then if they think they're great, they shoot 300 off, and just had a little fun here, joking around with them a little bit. Picture of a guy from the TV show SWAT, and basically just tell them if they're good, come on out and help somebody else. So that was one of the more recent updates that I figured out with the dial, how to use that appropriately. Put in this little animation here just to kind of be fun. Decided to register for the challenge. Celebratory bubbles. Some of my kids and a nephew, they're doing cheers or whatever. But anyway, just like a little fun thing, I thought. Leaving, I think, the menu option over here. So there's no, I think it'll help with getting back, getting around, navigation, just in case. In previous project, I kept this out because there were certain ways I wanted them to go, and there was quizzes that they had to take. Added stuff over here to resources. So I did a few Word documents I put in here, one Excel, and then a link to a website. Put up here, added the contact information if they just wanted to email myself or my partner or call. In the final version, I'll put our cell phone numbers here instead of our work numbers. I have a slide here that's attached, or a quiz, I'm sorry, that's attached to one of the other slides. How it's attached, I still have to work on right now, but quick little quiz. They get to see, that they understand the use of force and whatnot. So that quiz I just took was here, but how I linked it, and if I'm going to keep it that way, is what I'm going to address shortly. Anyway, I have another quiz here too. That's where I stand right now on the Police Readiness Challenge 1.6.